Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, and we are playing on the Monchwinkel map with the Forest Mod, Damange Mod, and the more realistic game engine. I happen to see how much money we got, so let's just splurge a little bit here. Buy a new object is C. Whoa, gotta keep up with the neighbors after all. Yeah, I guess that's a better looking wall. Sure. Whatever. Anyway. Off screen I did take out another little bit of a loan again. And I bought the plow. Well, bought the biggest in-game one. Well, not really in-game, it's the more realistic version of the in-game one. So we can plow this field up. Hire a worker to do that. No way I'm going to do that. It's going to take way long. And I believe everything here is empty. Let's double check that a minute. Yep. Finished harvesting up last episode. I just continued using that funny header. Like, I'll just wait till I'm done harvesting and then I'll switch it out. So yep, I sold that one. Got the other one bought. Sitting down at the reset point there. And there's just a little bit of wheat ready, so I figure we're going to go harvest that. I was going to wait till the rest of the field was ready, but we need the straw, so we'll harvest it right away. Okay, folks, and we're back after a slight game crash there. You may notice from the last clip that vehicle is missing here. That's right, you probably noticed I had a big bud tractor sitting here. Well, looks like that big bud tractor is unfortunately the same as the last big bud tractor. It crashes your game after you come back into the game after saving it. So, yep, that one's gone. That was the one from American Eagle Modding, I believe I got that from. I forget who suggested maybe I should check that one out. Might be better. Doesn't look like it is, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to be as bad as the last one, because the last one, I mean, crashed your game instantly. I mean, it's boom, done. This one, it'd take a couple minutes, and then finally it'd crash your game. So that's why I was able to record those couple minutes. And those couple minutes I was initially in the game before recording. Yeah, it did eventually take out the game, unfortunately, so I had to sell that one. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping that one would work. By the way, I found out one of my vehicles has wither wheels on it. Don't worry, it doesn't anymore. Don't remember which one that was again, but I fixed it. It wasn't the Fendt, I know that much. And I haven't fixed that one yet because I don't know how to fix that one. That one appears to have some type of different wither script on it than all the rest of them. The standard wither wheels is the lanes script. I'm not sure why they call it that, but they call it lanes. Well, the Fendt does not have that script on it that I can tell. At least I haven't found it, so... So yeah, needless to say, I really don't like that script. I mean, I see what it does, and I kind of see the point, but... Oh, no, you stay on there now. I seen you about ready to fall off there. But, you know, when it comes to hired workers and doing stuff with courseplay, yeah, it just doesn't work for me. Same thing with this combine. I believe this combine had the lane script on it, too. Needless to say, I've gotten rid of that. think I need you to lift up higher. That's the... Wonder if I can hook this truck up, maybe? Might not have the right kind of hitch on it. I'm not sure. Ah, it does. We're just gonna spin it. Does this actually have four-wheel drive? Let's find out. Ah, it does. Okay, so it does actually spin all four tires. Okay. Okay, let me try lining that up again. I'm thinking it's probably because I'm on a hill here. This is the right trailer for this header, so... Try and find a flatter piece of ground, maybe over here, that might work. By the way, off screen, I did hire a worker to do the combining, and it does go slow enough / fast enough to eliminate most of the loss. At least all the times I checked on anyway, it was doing right around 2% loss. Now, you never know with these hired workers nowadays. Maybe they, once I stop checking on them, they go put it in full gear and take off, but... yeah, it seems like the hired worker. Now, the hired worker I noticed was going about 4.5 miles an hour at only 2% loss, so... Yeah, there we go. Backs it right off. Okay, must just been that hill. Kind of what I was figuring it was. Yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot of wheat here, unfortunately. But we do need the straw, so I figure we'll get what little bit we can. Okay, and we'll just hire a worker. Just a regular worker should do the trick. Let's just see how fast he goes here. I'm kind of curious how fast this will be. Oh, looks like this is going to be... No? So it looks like it's going to be faster. No, now he's slowing down. Why does this not look fertilized? Should have been. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not sure it actually makes a difference anymore with how this works, so... Not sure why it's not fertilized though, because I know I did it. Because of this field, I actually been doing it myself, so... let's see how the plow guy's doing. Oh, I was afraid of that. Stop crashing into that and wrecking my tractor, huh? Let's start you going this way here a little bit. I need to be over a little bit more. Okay, you know what? There's probably some stuff for him to crash into over there too yet. Go figure. Yeah, normally I don't usually bother with the plowing, but because of the weed mod, I figured maybe we should. At least according to what the weed mod says, plowing and cultivating is beneficial or helps reduce the weeds, so we definitely had a lot of weeds this time around with all the crops that were growing. I think I had to spray every field twice. Okay, you're going to make that turn. The only problem is there's going to be a tree there. And can you actually drive through this tree? Oh, you can. Okay. Fire him again, then. Maybe let him do like half a dozen passes up and down through here, and then he should be good, hopefully. Now. I did a little more silage off screen. That's what these tractors are sitting here for. They had a little pile up in this region I had to clean up. Fortunately, they're both pretty well damaged, aren't they? Oh well. Okay. Drive the course. No. Not that way. Bad way to go. Okay, and then this one. As you can see, I'm using these smaller tippers here. The only trouble with this is both tractors I fill up fairly quickly. So now they're both driving the course at the same time. And when I created the course, I didn't really leave enough room for both tractors to run the course. So they kind of crash into each other going up and down this hill here. Obviously across that bridge they would as well. They probably would in the biogas plant too, so doesn't work the best with what's going on there. Oh, wait a minute. We need straw. Come on. There's the straw. Okay. Ah, it's a really neat line of straw there. I'll just let you stop. I'll probably do some more mowing off screen, and I'll try to remember to let you guys know how it works with these smaller tippers. If it works, I'm thinking I'll probably get a couple of the larger Aguas Tenuis tippers like that. I don't believe in-game there are any larger ones, so I think Aguas Tenuis pack has a couple larger ones we could possibly use. Obviously, they're still not quite as big as the ones we were using. The crampy ones, I believe they were. Yeah, we had this big body 900, I believe. Obviously, this is not the more realistic version of it, but that's the one we had. Okay. A car. How nice. Okay, let's grab a tractor and a baler then. Let's see what we're gonna need. We're gonna need this guy. Actually, we might not. We might be able to just get away with a truck there, maybe. I don't know. Listen, we'll just take the overloader for now, I guess. Yeah, I was hoping to use that big bud mod. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can. I don't know why they can't make a big bud that doesn't crash your save game. Kind of disappointing. Like I said, this one doesn't do it as quick. You know, the last one was instant. This one's like, wait a couple minutes, like it's working, and then it's, no, we're not working. Boom, done. Yeah, I tested it like 4 times off screen, and yeah, each time, that was it, so. I'm trying to think, too. I don't think there's actually an error in the log file about it. It just crashes. Boom, done. It's like, that's it. So. Okay, who shall we grab for baling details? Who's not working? One I can think of. That's probably big enough to run the baler, that is. Got the John Deere over here. I got the big case and the Fendt on the silage over there, so I'll just leave them there, I guess. Okay, and I believe I left the baler up at the grass field on the other side of the river here. Oh boy, look out. I think he's coming right through here. Yeah, he's coming right through here. One nice thing about that Fendt tractor can move fast. Hopefully we can get a couple bales out of this yet. Get a couple for the mixing station. And then, yeah, I believe all the animals need them as well, so... Oh, he's actually full in here. Okay. I wasn't sure. Based on the rate he was filling up there, I wasn't sure we'd actually get a full combine load out of this, or at least what's ready here anyway, from this field. Okay, and then two, I was off screen. I was hauling this interesting way of doing it over to the mill. It's in our dangerous Volvo again. By the way, this thing tips over like nothing with this too. I've tipped it over like 3 times so far, I think. Let's see, I think I gotta go this way. Yep. Yeah, the reason I like this Volvo, it's got a hitch on the back of it so I can do this, but unfortunately it's not a more realistic Volvo, so it doesn't handle well with these more realistic trailers. Yeah, just make sure you take your turns about 15 mile an hour or so, and you should be okay. Look out. That was a little quicker than 15, probably. Yeah, I would have taken the other trailer, but it was unloading the combine yet, so... Well, let's go and I'll sell one load myself then. The best price I seen was over at the mill here, so... This would probably be easier to do if we had a steering wheel and pedals. Which, like I said in the past, I could do, but it's just kind of a pain in the butt to set it up all the time. It's the only problem with the steering wheel and pedals. It's a lot of work to set them up every time. That is one tough road marker there. It's also very hard to steer with this too. I don't know. It's like it's lifting the front end up or something, maybe. Which I guess it might actually make sense of this, the way this one's attached. It might do that. I'm thinking, a normal trailer would never do that, but this setup it actually might. I actually like driving outside view of this so I can actually see what it's doing. If it's going to start tipping, I can see that. I believe we need the road right here. Nope, not that one. That's the beer place, I believe. Gotta be the one up ahead. That looks like the mill. Okay, I guess the general idea here is to drive across the scale. I wonder if that's actually the weight. That doesn't seem... 12... Huh. Don't know. I don't know if that scale is actually working or it's just displaying some random numbers for us. Hagenstead Mill. Okay, that's funny. Okay, we got 20,000. How much are we going to make off this? Looks like quite a bit. For those you wondered, I don't think I ever mentioned it. We are playing it normal mode. That's what I normally play, and pretty much everything I always play normal, so... It's usually right where I like to keep it. Pretty much every game I play, just stick it on normal. Good enough for me. Okay, I'll just leave that there. We can probably drive that back off screen or something. And wow. Yeah, I probably should have stopped you a long time ago. You got quite a bit done. I'll set him to go the other way up and down the field now. The long way, that is. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. This tractor does leave tracks on the ground. But only after it's been on a field. So yeah, like you can see there, it actually stopped leaving tracks after being off the field for so long. Yeah, you can see where we drove the Fent on the field there. Oh well. You can also see the little bit there too where the crops weren't quite ripe yet. We didn't harvest them. Figured it wasn't worth our time trying to get that little bit there. Okay, he should be set to go. Let's grab this truck. And just see once what it's going to take to get to the middle of this truck. See if it's any easier. Should be a lot easier, I'm assuming. Though this trail I noticed is very tippy, so I'm not sure. Okay, now I think it actually might be this one over here. Ah, yes, that one there. Okay. Apparently those counters don't work up there. That'd be kind of cool if they did. Oh well. And I believe there should be another full load here. Yeah, plenty enough for another full load. And not a terrible interior on this truck. Some type of speakers up there, got some lights. Like the radio. It's like an older style from the looks of it. Oh yeah, you can really tell this trailer's loaded now. Don't have near the acceleration we were having before. It's like really sluggish and getting going. Yeah, a turn like this with the other truck probably would have tipped it over, I think. Not sure how hard I want to push it, because I really don't want to tip it over, because I'm going to have to tip it back up right somehow. That's not necessarily a whole lot of fun. Actually, is he full again? Oh, he's got that in the way. Oops. Let's see, what's be that one? Yes. My bad. I'll get out of the way shortly. Okay, so what did we make off that last load? 25,000, I believe it was. They must change the pricing in more realistic again, because you don't make as much money as you used to, I don't think. At least it don't seem that way. Could be just this map too, maybe the maps vary in prices. You know, with the Herrenhausen map, we made pretty dumb good money on that. Double check. I think this is yes, this is the way I want to go. Kind of like doing some Euro trucking simulator right here. Delivering the grain. Got quite a ways to drive on this map, actually, so... this will definitely be one of the heavier loads, that's for sure. Okay, we'll pass these two clowns here. Got back in front of them, probably. Oh, red car, look out. Never know what these are going to do. Looks like it's staying pretty steady down there. Yeah, no signs of tipping over yet, that's good. Yeah, at some point I'm definitely going to have to set up a course for this. Trouble's going to be... I think the sell points vary all the time, so I'd have to set up a lot of courses probably. Oh boy. Oh wait, did I miss my turn? I think I did. Oh no, wait, I didn't. Okay. I was thinking I was a little bit farther on than what I actually was there. Okay. Sure I don't miss the next one here. That's the one I was thinking I missed. I'll have to say, it is actually a lot of fun to drive around this map. A very nice looking map. Got a lot of detail on it. Oh, I can feel it. It felt like it was tipping back there. You know, there again, the steering wheel will help. You can kind of ease into the turns. You know, let off it just a little bit. I can't do that with a keyboard like this. Now, even though more or less it slows down the steering a bit, it still doesn't slow it down enough to not make it jerky. And, you know, as far as the gas goes, it's pretty much on or it's off. Not like I have a whole lot of play there either. Okay, now we should make pretty much the same amount for this trailer. I believe they both hold about the same or somewhere in the neighborhood, so 14027. Well, that's a different number than what we had last time. Although 14, if that's like 14 tons, though, that don't quite seem right. Seems like this would be more than 14 tons. Just see if this makes a difference here. Now that it's empty, I should be able to really whip these turns without tipping over. And no issues yet. Some pretty gradual turns here, though. And I actually have to turn here. That would have been a perfect test if I had hadn't missed it. Okay, we got the pedal to the metal here, so to speak. Or the finger pressed on the W key, more technically. Yeah, no issues. Looks like I think this would probably normally turn... Whoa. One of the road thingies there, I think. Anyway, folks, I think with that, we'll call it an episode there. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.